Hey, hey, hey. Oh, this fish is definitely bigger. You know, one of the challenges when you're trout fishing, especially in cold water, is that the fish can be at any depth. So they can be feeding near the bottom, depending what species you're going for, or they can be really close to the ice. And I've got to be careful because this guy is fighting hard. I'm going to let off on my drag because this is either 4 or 6 pound test. Now you notice I'm trying to be calm. One of the worst things you can do, especially with the fish that are part of the char family, and that's what a brook trout is, it's actually a char, just like a lake trout or an Arctic char, is try to get the fish up close to the hole when it's green, because what'll happen, especially if you're using a hook with a small treble, like a spoon with a small treble, like I am, sometimes the head, you know, because they shake back and forth, they'll get the head right on the side of the hole, and then what happens is the actual treble, now there's a nice brook trout, will get caught on the ice. I'd like to keep a couple for eating, but this is probably going to be released. Look at, that's a gorgeous fish. It looks like a female, and you can see that it's got that spoon just hooked in the top of the mouth. So I'm going to lay it down. I'm going to wet my hands again. You know, it's nice and cold. And I'm going to get my pliers. Notice the nice plier pocket on these Dickies work pants. And this fish isn't even hurt. It's kind of like body piercing in humans. So I'm going to get the hook out. And I'm just going to hold it up for one more look so you can see how beautiful this brook trout is. I'm guessing that it's probably pushing 2 pounds. It's really thick. Isn't that a gorgeous fish? Look at the beautiful colors and iridescence. You can see how thick the back is, how wide it is. Okay, so I'm just going to slide it back in. It's a gorgeous fish, and it's going to give us a wave. You ready? There's the wave, and it's gone.
Fisher girl! Catch the passion!
I'm here with Jessica, who's a fisher girl, and Jessica has a nice smallmouth on.
I do.
That fish is about 12 inches long, and you know what? You're fighting it just right because you're keeping it out away from shore, and you're letting it get tired out. And a good thing for catch and release is to wet the net first, and then we're going to put them in the net. This happens to be a basket net, which is really good because the fish kind of lays calm in it. So if you open the bail, what we're going to do is let some line out. So you just snap the bail over. Now bass don't have very big teeth, so they won't hurt you. So I'm just going to pop the little jig hook out. So he was hooked very lightly just on the side of the mouth. The reason you don't want to put your hand over the fish, bass have spines, so you can get pricked by them. So then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put the fish back in the net, and I'm going to let you do the honors to release it. Look at that. Does he look happy?
No.
Yes, he is. He wants to be like, okay, now if you just tilt the net down a little bit, look it. There he goes.